Da vidimo situacija. Drugi smo bod. Možemo biti i sedmi i drugi. Sad je da vidimo. Ovi su odmah ne mogu da igraju. Čuveni Bolton. Čapimo. Ovaj može. Što njega? To je to, krećemo. Ljudi da nas čeka. Gdje si Žajka? Napada se Premier Liga, pa onda Liga lopova.
Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, it's one or two goals about for strikers.
The game today is Portsmouth and they play Bolton Wanderers. Our referee is Darren Bond. A lot of talk about this match, great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just started. Well, they're in a good position here. And they've cut it out. It's a very good interception. There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
Al Robson-Kanu. Attacking well here. Made the challenge well. Mark Davis. Goal news from Sheffield Wednesday.
It's a goal.
Not going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick. Now Galindo. On the attack here. Galindo. He's given possession away here. Max Clayton. Portsmouth give away the free kick.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
And heads it towards goal. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. He's got his shot off now. He's made the save. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Shots on here. And there it is, the goal. And it's put them into the lead.
And that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
Another angle on it here. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Dorian DeViet. Max Clayton. And in he goes with the tackle. Al Robson-Kanu. He's coming forward with some danger. He's playing it back to the goalkeeper. Vela. Goal news from Brentford.
It's a goal for Swansea City. 32 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. It goes out wide again. Going for goal! Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. We can have another look at that very important match-leading goal. Portsmouth throw. Strong challenge. Galindo. That could open, and the goalkeeper got across to it. And that's a corner for Portsmouth. And it's a headed effort at goal. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Davis. Comes in with a tackle. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Good pass, getting it forward. Tackle is strong. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1. They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Al Robson-Kanu. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Brilliant football from this team. Some good passes. Really, they've overdone it here. It's a good ball, they could be in. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Throw for Portsmouth. Now Galindo. Here comes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. On to the attack now. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Crisp defending there. And the away team want to make a change. It's looking good, this move. Very weak challenge. Davis! He's reached it and turned it aside.
Coming off the pitch, number 3, Dean Moxey, to be replaced by number 5, Mark Beavers. Substitution for
Nicely played through ball. Letting the shot go! Well, he's turned it onto the frame of the goal. And here's the header. And he's headed it goalwards. Well, no complaints here about the equaliser. Even the team that have conceded it, I think, have recognised that they've been on the receiving end of much of this game. But they were hoping they could hold on. They haven't been able to do that. And now they'll be concerned as to whether there'll be another goal in this match. It will see them beaten. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, the attack, which looked so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks. And now it's about defending. On the attack here. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Well, that's almost the flick of the switch from the manager to say, right, we're going into our defensive game now.
Well, they might not have much of an outlet. They've got nobody left up front, just defending in numbers, en masse.
Good through pass. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Kyle Bennett. There's the ball in. Slide rule pass there. And here's the shot. Oh, charged down. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. And it's a header. That's cut out. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. How frustrating is this for the other team? Davis! He's kept it out. And that's a corner for Bolton. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short... Oh, he's been called offside here.
Right there.
Wonderful contest we've got, and there are 5 minutes left, plus a bit of added time, I would suspect. The scores are still level. News of a goal from Bournemouth.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. 3 minutes remain. 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. Now Evans. That's a good interception there. Very important one, in fact, because they might have got in for a winning goal here. Al Robson-Kanu. That will help ease the pressure.
The referee has indicated
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Dorian David. Vela. Game over. 1-1.
Kakav puk možeš primiti. Zeznut kurac moj.
English Football League Championship. Bournemouth 3.
Pres konferenciju. Motivacija. Šta sad ti hoćeš? Burges neki. A nek se čuje kom B-mater. A može ovdje da sam utišao? Može. Evo na 5. Samo si ugazi koslinu. A produžit ću ja poslije gore.
Hi there, everybody. Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, we're down in South Wales. This game from the Liberty Stadium. And the match for you today, Swansea City against Porsmutom.
No.
Galindo. Al Robson-Kanu. Strong challenge.
Vidio krljaju tim igračima.
He's coming forward with some danger. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And heads it towards goal. He's reached it and turned it aside. Corner kick given.
Se može lopta uzeti.
It's a shot now. Good try. A little too high. Well, if you're as old as me, you remember Derby County being champions in the late 60s and the early 70s. Capturing former glory is not too easy for the current setup. At the moment, staying in the second tier is going to be hard. It's not been a good season for them so far.
Well, it's been a dreadfully slow start. The start is all it is, but miles away at the moment from promotion, what they thought they'd be challenging for.
Position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good strong tackle. Oh, it's a corner. Oh, that deflection. Working away to try and find an opening. Some options now for the pass. And in he goes with the tackle. Portsmutom have possession again. Rangel. Here's the shot. Fair!
And it's
been coming. Better side. To score when you're on top. You wondered whether they would do that. Well, they have done. They've done it in fine style. Now Galindo. Good forward play from them. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Nicely played through ball. This will be a Portsmouth corner. To punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. He's got his shot off now. Never be afraid to shoot, but we'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Here we can see it again. Leroy Fair's goal. It's given them the lead. Preston won the ball well forward. To get the equaliser. That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
Made the challenge well. And he's knocked it out of play, the defender. That's good support play from his teammates. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. Free kick. Well, he's had a go.
Well, you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they played in those previous 2, I could see them making it 3 as well.
Oh, it could be on. Got the ball away. They stopped him in the nick of time. Give away the free kick. Tabanu. Over to Fry. We've got 4 more minutes to play. Added time here. And the cross comes in now. No cross.
Odbijmo se, majku mu jebem,
Lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely. And that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
Pizda materina, ne moramo.
Restarting at 2-0. for half.
A i naravno vode. Da ne vidim.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Try. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good pass, getting it forward. Chumacero. Galindo. There's still time if they can get this goal. Splendid goal here. Off we go again, 2-1. Substitution is imminent for Swansea City. Over to Fry. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Put it out, it's gone out for a corner. And the ball knocked away long. For Swansea City, a change coming up. Oh, we've got a free kick here. Referee points for it. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. A space to get the cross in. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Sung Young Ki. They're getting a substitute ready, Swansea. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Nicely played through ball. Moved around nicely. Shot. That's a good block. Flores. On it back with an interception. Still 20 minutes to go. Amat. Got turf more. There's been a goal. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Cardiff City. 73 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Substitution for Swansea City. Coming off the pitch, number 17, Modu Barrow, to be replaced by number 12,
It goes out
Dyer.
wide again. Well, good through ball. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Borja Baston. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And here's the cross, and he headed it goalwards. Very good stop here. Back! Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Good defending. Al Robson-Cardiff. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. Flores. Good position. They've worked this attack very well to quite a dangerous position now. Well, that's a wonderful ball. Can they finish it? Shots on here. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Excellent passing. Great interplay. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Jefferson Montero. Still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Sung Young Ki. Jefferson Montero. Looking Here's Dyer. That's at the post and away for...
Ne daj. Počeo igrica, jebe.
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 0, Brentford 1. Blackburn Rovers 2, Queen's Park Rangers 2.
Birmingham.
It really is shaping up to be a fantastic season. So much competition, particularly at the top.
Well, we haven't got to the halfway mark yet, but I do hope it continues in this fashion. So close.
And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Birmingham City, this is their lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can.
Here's the shot. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. We'll now have to see whether that will change most managers' approach to this game.
And he's just hit it so hard that it's gone over the keeper's head and he hasn't got time to react.
Another peek at that goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Here's Brown. There's good progress with this attack. Trying to thread it through here. Gonna try his luck. He's reached it and turned it aside. Well, it could be a problem to Portsmouth here. Kyle Bennett. Attacking now. And they've cut it out. Paul Caddis. Now Brown. Makes a challenge here. Al Robson-Kanu. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Easy decision for this referee. There's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
That's an excellent penalty. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 29.
David Davis. Diego Fabrini. Well to keep the ball. There goes the cross. Perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. He's got one yellow already, and now one or two of his teammates saying, "Why did you do that? You know you were booked." They knew he was booked. Most importantly, the referee knew he'd been booked. Off he goes.
Yeah, I think sometimes this lad, I've seen it before, he does lose a bit of focus and lose his discipline in the challenge.
Going for the through pass. Ryan Shotton. Excellent interception. David Davis. Tackle goes in. Kyle Bennett. They've got the ball back by that interception. We've got here, Alan, is the away team. A little dip in form, 2 defeats in a row.
Well, it's the kind of run that you can endure during the course of a season, but you just want to make sure it doesn't go on for too long.
Great chance! Great stop.
U njega.
On to the attack now. And the ball's got away from him. Paul Caddis. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Adams. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Defender to it first. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
The fourth official
2 more minutes to play of added time. Into the attacking third. And the referee.
Substitution for
Well,
Birmingham
time is
City.
ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Gleeson. Diego Fabrini. Attacking well here. And it will go into the middle now. They've coped with it well defensively. And in he goes with the tackle. To Bennett. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. No chance. Very good stop here.
Substitution for Birmingham City.
Corner.
Coming off the pitch, number 26, David Davis. Coming onto the pitch, number 7, Robert Tesher.
And he's dispossessed. Throw for Porsmutom. Chumacero. Some options now for the pass. Oh, good skill. Just to lift the ball there at the right moment. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition. Now they're here. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. This could be it. Galindo. Super stop by the goalkeeper. He's hung on to the ball as well. On the attack here. This could be a chance. He's got his shot off now. Well, they're getting home the advantage here of the extra man, aren't they, with this goal?
Yeah, you expect that to happen, but it doesn't always pan out that way, so fair play to them.
Cannot realise how difficult that is to do. On the move, to chip the goalkeeper and get it under the bar. Perfect.
You can end up looking the ball, but who tried it and doesn't come off. It is such a difficult skill.
Number 19, Connor Chaplin.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. He's coming forward with some danger.
Andrew Vance, please.
Nicely played through ball.
At the steps of the main stand. Thank you.
And shoots! Just couldn't keep it down. Not at all. It's way out the bar. Minutes now remaining. Attacking now. He might be through. Now the shot. The possibilities turning into probabilities as the move developed on that counter-attack. And now they'll be reflecting on a genuine wasted chance. Here's Bennett. Got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Good effort by Birmingham to get the ball back. Now this could be interesting, pushing numbers forward in this counter-attack. There's the ball in. Defender to it first. Can they do it in these closing minutes?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
And Evans. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Shot up! They're getting set for the corner.
Gordon.
Robson Kanu! And he's in there with a header. Well, he's failed to keep his shot down. Tesh. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. There's some potential in this move. Good pass, getting it forward.
Please give a round of applause to today's man of the match here at Fratton Park, number 19, Connor Chaplin.
Preston won the ball well forward.
The referee
has come to the rescue this time.
3 minutes of added time.
On to the attack now. The score! Well, they're taking advantage here with a great goal.
Well, we don't always see the advantage come good, but they've made use of it here, haven't they?
Well, the goalkeeper was absolutely stranded and left the goal gaping.
Well, it was an easy goal in the end. The kind that you wouldn't expect to get at this level.
English Football League Championship. Bournemouth 2, Charlton Athletic 1. Brentford 2, Derby County 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Blackburn Rovers 0. Cardiff City 1, Leeds United 1. Fulham 1, Bolton Wanderers 1. Ipswich Town 1, Huddersfield Town 3. Nottingham Forest 1, Bristol City 0. Portsmouth 4, Birmingham City 0. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Reading 2. Rotherham United 0, Swansea City 1. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Burnley 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Milton Keynes Dons 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Bournemouth with 27 points. In second, Swansea City with 25 points. In third, climbing the table, are Portsmouth with 21 points. In fourth and falling are Cardiff City with 21 points. In fifth, moving down, are Sheffield Wednesday with 20 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Leeds United with 18 points. In seventh and falling are Rotherham United with 18 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are Wolverhampton Wanderers with 17 points. Bottom of the table, Charlton Athletic with 2 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Milton Keynes Dons with 5 points. Third bottom, Blackburn Rovers with 6 points. Fourth bottom, Brighton and Hove Albion with 9 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Ipswich Town with 10 points.
Idemo. Razbili smo Bournemouth. Razbili. Ne Bournemouth. Birmingham.
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler along with you today. Alan Smith's alongside me. And we've got a game from the League Championship, Alan.
Yeah, well, Martin, I'm really delighted to be here.
Derby County feature in this match against Porsmutom. This is the Derby County lineup. Lee Grant starts in goal. Chris Baird plays with Craig Forsyth as the fullbacks. Jamie Hansen starts with George Thorne in central midfield.
We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game.
We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they...
Shots on here. He's gone! Fantastic start!
Oj, det
Really
är
quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
And what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Thor. Chris Baird. Here's Bennett. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Hansen. Good forward play from them. Keeps it going. He's got his shot off now. Didn't hit it cleanly at all. Wang. Now Evans. There's a lot going on down at the Liberty Stadium, and Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Fulham. It's been scored, but...
And it's a shot now! Terrific stop. Corner for Portsmouth. Played into the middle. It's Lee Grant, great goalkeeping. And the ball knocked away long. Good through pass. Shot up! Corner for Portsmouth. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Lovely one-touch football. Opportunity to cross it now. Space for the shot. Very good stop here. It's a corner. And heads it towards goal. Comes in strongly. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Now here is a chance for them. And it's out now for a goal kick. To switch on the attacking power in this situation. Got the tackle in. Looking to play his teammate through. He's got support here. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Thor. Good forward play from them. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Won it back with an interception. And now they've lost it and could be caught having to hurry back. This is how they love to play on the break.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
Shots
of
on
3
here.
minutes of
What a
added
fine
time.
save. So it's 1-0 here. Well, the
there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. It's Bear. Comes in strongly. Excellent passing, great interplay. That's a serious situation. Goalkeeper, it's his ball. Wang. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. It's quite a dangerous position now. Wang, doing well to keep the ball. Good challenge. Well, the attack, which looked so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks, and now it's about defending. And that will... peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Let's go across quickly to Alan McInally, who's at the Liberty Stadium, with news of a sending off.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men. 60 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Great chance. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, their work has made this goal almost inevitable. They're in fine fettle today.
Well, they're creating chances for fun out there. And the opposition's really got to tighten up.
The players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Good challenge. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. Onto the attack now.
In the stadium, thank you.
Strong tackle to break up the play. Thor. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Clark. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Good forward play from them. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Now Evans. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick.
Number 18, Jacob Butterfield.
Clark.
Substitution for Portsmouth.
Some potential in this move.
Number 26, Gareth Evans, to be replaced by...
He's had a go here. Good work by the goalkeeper. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Gonna try one now. But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Well, he's put it in quickly, but not accurately, and defended comfortably. Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still.
The fourth
got
official has
2 added
indicated
minutes.
there will
That's
be
been
a
signalled
minimum
now.
of 2 minutes of added time.
Attacking now. Opportunity here. Oh, great work by the keeper. And they're sending the goalkeeper up for the corner.
a headed effort at goal.
Champions Cup. Ajax 0, Anderlecht 1. Chelsea 1, Atletico Madrid 1. Bayern Munich 2, Liverpool 1. Juventus 2, Borussia Dortmund 1.
Kiša, no? Pa može, ne veze.
Porsmutom, they'll be looking for another win. They played so well last time out. It was a away victory against Derby County.
Yeah, I think it might be a bit tougher than that 2-0 victory, so I've got them down for a draw.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they played in those previous 2, I could see them making it 3 as well.
Well, they're in a good position here. Comes in with a tackle.
That's a turnover to the opposition.
Little private game between the two of them.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Shoots! Oh, well saved. It is a corner. They're going to have to defend it. Going to try his luck. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. A good control under pressure. In quickly.
Chumacero.
And they cut it out. Turn pass.
Jumacero. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. It's Burnley pressing on. Cross coming in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Now the shot! Well, they have taken the lead. Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
When you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
Played back. He's coming forward with some danger. Oh, the possession squandered in a good position. And now they've got to get back. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Go back to the goalkeeper here, can't blame him for that. Possession given away once more. Molina makes a challenge here. Could be dangerous. And in goes the cross. Shots on here. Great stop. Referee's given a corner. Here's the shot. He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. That's a free kick. Just working away to try and find an opening. Kyle Bennett. Now for the pass. Where's the pass? Surely the equaliser. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. And it's a header. Very good stop here. The shot's on. Well, no complaints here about the equaliser. Even the team that have conceded it, I think, have recognised that they've been on the receiving end of much of this game. They were hoping they could hold on. They haven't been able to do that. And now they'll be concerned as to whether there'll be another goal in this match. Good to see them beat. Molina tried to tackle here, and he's done that. That's the half.
Ovo je Bournemouth nevjerojatno.
Whistle from the referee. We're off and running again for the second half. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Into the attacking third. Well, there'll be a throw now after the tackle. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Played into the middle. Defender to it first. The challenge well. Good defending. Barnes. Terrific tackle. And as we thought, Burnley are going to make a change. Well, they're in a good position here. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Challenges for the ball. Well, the attack, which looked so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks. And now it's about defending. Galindo. And they've cut it out. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. He's whacked that away, out of play.
Substitution for Burnley. Coming off the pitch.
Looking good, this move.
Number 8, Dean Marnin. Coming onto the pitch.
Front.
Number 20,
It's a
Frederick
terrible place to give the ball away. It's into the back of the net. And they're in front now. Came
close the goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Change coming out for Burnley, I think. This could be a really good move from Burnley. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. For the through pass. Judge that slide tackle to perfection. If you want an indication, these possession statistics tell you about how even this match is, Alan.
Well, I thought coming into this game it was going to be quite a close affair. Possession's certainly been that way.
Some potential in this move. Defensive block there. No cross coming in. They've got a corner. Being a goal down. They want to make the most of this. And shoots! Shot the goal and went for it. He's gone for the equaliser here. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. What was that? Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. It's Burnley pressing on. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first though. This could be it. It's a shot now. Goodness me, it's in the post. A little dig pass forward there. 5 minutes remaining. Porsmutom in this position of leading here. Just wondering about what might happen at the back. If they can get another goal, it would mean so much to them. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's brought it level right in the nick of time.
Oh, cometh the hour. Cometh a top striker to produce here right to the death.
Number 25.
Just look at this again. It is the equaliser. They have managed it in the dying moments.
You almost think the team that was in the lead thought they'd won this match, but they've been made to pay for that. Oh, what a chance they had there to pick out the one.
Какao клоша. Кстати, 2-2 пошли.
English Football League Championship. Blackburn Rovers 1, Huddersfield Town 2, Bournemouth 3, Bolton Wanderers 0. Brentford 2, Leeds United 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Reading 3, Fulham 2, Birmingham City 0. Ipswich Town 1, Charlton Athletic 1, Nottingham Forest 3, Milton Keynes Dons 1. Portsmouth 2, Burnley 2, Queen's Park Rangers 0, Bristol City 1, Rotherham United 2, Derby County 1, Sheffield Wednesday 2, Cardiff City 3, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0,
Klošari. Raspali. Ovi. Ovi su mi spavili. Mamački.
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler along with you today. Alan Smith's alongside me, and we've got a game from the League Championship, Alan.
Yeah, I'm Martin. I'm really delighted to be here.
Number 21,
Leeds United against Portsmouth.
Number 26,
Well, they'll be hoping to improve those drop points at home.
Through against Burnley. It's an exciting game. 2-2 in the end. Plenty of chances, and probably see it close one again here. Probably a draw.
and number 18, Martin.
We know now for sure that other clubs are interested in him, but in the end, he still belongs to this club, and he's going to play for them today.
Yeah, I mean, he obviously feels the grass is greener on the other side, but he's still in this side, and he's got a job to do for his side here. It'll be interesting to see his attitude out there.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Leeds United starting the game, they kicked off. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Liam Bridcut. It's looking good, this move. Well, good through ball. Cuts out! Very good stop here. He's got the ball away from him with the tackle. To Bennett. Goal news from Cardiff.
It's a goal for Brentford.
Shots on here. That's a shot well off the mark. Kyle Bennett. Moving steadily here, keeping possession. Through pass. Portsmouth throw. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Well, the attack, which looked so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks, and now it's about defending. Looking to play his teammate through. Good support play from his teammates. Chumacero. Past him. He's had a go here. Oh, well saved. Throw for Portsmouth. It's a neat, got to be. It's a great moment. They've scored here, and they're into the lead. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Liam Bridcut. Tackle here. There's good progress with this attack. Leeds United in good possession here, having worked hard to get the football back. Goal news from Cardiff.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. 27 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Liam Bridcut. Good forward play from them. And now he's looking for some support. He's in strongly. Galindo. Now he's lost the ball. looking at draw specialists today. 4 draws in a row the home team have managed, but really need to turn that 1 point into 3 in this game.
Yeah, I don't know how damaging that will be come the end of the season. It's a lot of points dropped. They need to end that run quickly.
Schumacero got the tackle in. Good putt and shoots. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Past one defender. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looks very encouraging. Galindo. That's a good spot by the defender. That's out, this will be a throw. It's good work between these two. Now Galindo trying to find an opening, not panicking. Wonderful chance! That's great defending.
If any time.
Portsmouth have played really well in the first half. Their supporters celebrating that at half-time. They know, and the players know. The second half has got to be dealt with just as well. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Galindo. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Luke. Makes a challenge here. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw.
Leeds United coming off the pitch.
Number
18, Matty Taylor.
He's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Wood. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Schumacero. Substitute coming up for the away team. Got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Goal news involving Sheffield Wednesday.
It's the second goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 67 minutes played, 3-2.
Interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
Your nearest steward. Thank you.
That's one he'd like to see again. A back heel, brilliant. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Oh, the shot goes!
Substitution for
target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
The occasion got through him there. All he needed was a cool head, but not surprising.
And that will be a goal kick. Good challenge here. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Well, it's been very even. That's the way it's looked to us as a game, and the possession stats certainly confirm that.
Yeah, I think if I had to guess at it, it's been about 50-50 in terms of...
The shot's on! Terrific stop!
Substitution for Leeds United. Coming off the pitch, number 4, Tumani Diagora. Coming onto the pitch, number 27.
There goes the cross.
Alex Knight.
Could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. Portsmouth in this position of leading here. Oh, it could be in. Here's the shot. Great stop. And it's up.
2 minutes of added time.
Oh, he's through. Up for the through pass. But he's shut off now. He's shot.
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Bolton Wanderers 0, Nottingham Forest 2, Bristol City 1, Blackburn Rovers 2, Burnley 2, Rotherham United 0, Cardiff City 1, Brentford 1, Charlton Athletic 1, Queen's Park Rangers 2, Derby County 1, Fulham 1, Huddersfield Town 2, Reading 1. Leeds United 0, Portsmouth 1, Milton Keynes Dons 1, Ipswich Town 1, Sheffield Wednesday 3, Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Swansea City 2, Bournemouth 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Bournemouth with 33 points. In second, Swansea City with 31 points. In third, Portsmouth with 28 points. In fourth, Cardiff City with 26 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Sheffield Wednesday with 24 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Burnley with 24 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Nottingham Forest with 23 points. In eighth and falling are Rotherham United with 22 points. Bottom of the table, Charlton Athletic with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Milton Keynes Dons with 6 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Brighton and Hove Albion with 10 points.
Well, in recent years, a lot of money invested in Queen's Park Rangers to try and get them back up to the top flight where they could compete and be part of the elite London scene, if you like. But at the moment, they are in the Championship, and maybe they'll drop out of that by the wrong exit door. They want to go up. At the moment, it looks as though at that league table, they might be going down.
Well, they just haven't got going so far, nowhere near the standards that we're used to see them attaining, and any idea of promotion at the moment, he's on the back burner.
Onto the attack now. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. A timely challenge. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. John. Cardiff City really on the attack now. Al Robson Cardiff. And it's Cardiff now in possession. Could be dangerous. And they cut it out. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Must be! First goal is always a crucial goal, and they've just got it. He's an impetuous goalkeeper, this one. And it's cost him here.
Well, he did go AWOL, but the scorer was Johnny on the spot to make him pay the finish.
Attacking well here. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Surely, the equaliser. Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. Possession now is regained by Porsmutom. Attacking now.
Well, the attack, which looked so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks. And now it's about defending.
Just working away to try and find an opening. A timely challenge. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so there'll be a throw-in. Galindo. On the attack here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Galindo. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Job. Advantage decision given in favour of Cardiff City. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Chumacero. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch to level it up now. What a fine save. And it's a corner now. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Good forward play from them. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Well, the referee had a good look at the player who was down and decided it was... serious enough to stop the game. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
To be replaced by number 10, Milan Welkovic.
The second half is off and underway. Chumacero trying to find an opening. Panicking, being moved around nicely here with this passing game.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Richards. The task not completed, really. Moving forward with some danger. Oh, chance! Promising build-up until that challenge. Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. There goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And the away team want to make a change.
A reminder that the stadium
chance to
is a
attack.
family-friendly environment.
Free kick given by the referee. Might be in trouble. Might regret conceding this. Here comes the free kick. He's hit the frame of the goal. Safety first there. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Lifted the ball, but not high enough. Attacking well here. And in goes the cross. Shots on here. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this.
City goal.
It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Substitute coming up for the away team. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Into quite a dangerous position now. It's a good ball, and it's a shot. And the ball's in, it's a goal. That's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager and by the player himself, who's put the instructions into practice. And we restart the game 2-1. Still 20 minutes to go. We're watching a very evenly contested game here. Neither side being able to dominate the ball.
No, I mean, they've both got really good ball players, people that can keep hold of the football, and we have seen that today.
Shot up! What a fine save!
Substitution for Cardiff City. Coming off the pitch, number 16, Matthew Connolly.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Number 2, Lee Peltier.
Flores. It's rare in a match of this quality that one man can stand out so much, but this is the fella doing it.
Real authority down there in the way that he's manipulating that ball and starting moves.
Then in the shot, goal! Well, they're still behind, but not for the one to try. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go, and the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to throw the centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
Kyle Bennett. Now Galindo. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. Goal! Time is against them. Here's a corner, though. Try and get the goal that would matter so much. Very good look. What he's seen from this period of play to add 3 minutes. Running out of time. They can still save themselves, but they're running out of opportunities. Referee has reached for his whistle.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Blackpool 2, Colchester United.
Yeah.
Hi there again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith's with me for this championship game.
Yeah, I'm Martin. Really pleased to be here.
Will you please make some noise and welcome
Wednesday
our
today
visitors,
against
Portsmouth and Sheffield
Need a better
Wednesday.
showing, and certainly a better result than their last
And
game, that
Sheffield
home
Wednesday
reverse
line up as follows.
against Cardiff City.
No, they could have lost by more than just 2-1, and they have been working on the back line. I think it'll be enough to get them a draw here.
Well, they're in a good position here. Comes in with a tackle. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Burgess. Now Evans. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Sam Hutchinson. Urisugu. Portsmouth have possession again.
Yeah, the passer showed his intentions too easily.
Shots on here. He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. In quickly. They've got the ball back by that interception. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And that will clear the danger. And Evans. Defender to it first. Chumacero. Cut out the pass. And shoots! Shot blocked here. But good skill. Just to lift the ball there at the right moment. And in he goes with the tackle. That'll be a goal kick. That's a great interception. Referee says play on.
Yeah, it wasn't a good tackle, without any doubt, but the worst thing for supporters when you've got the ball is to hold up the play.
Short passes, keeping the ball. And here's the shot. Was he going just too fast to be able to control at the end? The shot was awful, really, after a wonderful run.
He's missed it by a mile. I just cannot believe that he's fluffed his lines like that.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Here comes the challenge. Good pass, getting it forward. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. The goal from Cardiff.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. 35 minutes played. 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Very good challenge. On the attack here. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
The referee has
Backfield it
indicated
nicely to a
minimum of
supporting
2
player.
minutes of added time.
Here's Bennett.
Substitution for
Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. Into the attacking third. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Strong challenge. There's good progress with this attack. Home team about to make a change. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Kyle Bennett. Could be dangerous. Throw for Portsmuth.
Substitution for Sheffield Wednesday. Coming off the pitch,
Kyle Bennett.
number 8,
Gone for the
Lodo
through pass.
Sugu. To be replaced by number 21, Marco Matthias.
Portsmouth throw. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Found his teammate well. Challenges for the ball. Nice bit of interplay between these two. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Schumacher. Great passage of passing play there. Put them in front. What a vital tackle. The pressure's still there.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker.
Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Possession isn't everything in football. You can have considerably less and still win, but at the moment, neither side dominating the use of the ball.
No, they're not. We've seen some good passing moves, to be fair. It's not been possession for possession's sake.
Now. And here comes the counter-attack. Pretty shot off now. The goal at last. The first goal of the game. We've waited well over an hour to get it. But it's the team that have looked the most likely that have done it. And maybe they will use this as a platform to go on to win now. They will expect the opposition to come back at them. They'll have to. He's at the iPro Stadium. Alan, what have you got for us?
It's the second goal for Derby County. 79 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their patience and try and fashion an opening.
A timely challenge. That's the way to win the ball back. Kyle Bennett. Oh, he's through. Shots on here. And he's taken the chance beautifully. And they are the dominant force now. And there should be no way back for the other team. Goalkeeper nowhere to be seen.
No, he just seemed to lose his bearings completely, Martin. A really odd one for him.
Restarting at 2-0. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
The fourth official has indicated
in
there
well.
will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
This could be it. Shot's up! What a moment for him. It's a moment that he's been waiting for and waiting for, but it's finally happened with the goal.
Yeah, and give him credit. He kept plugging away in this match, and finally he has his reward.
Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah.
And there is the final whistle. It's victory today for Porsmutom. Just looking down the managers.
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 1, Nottingham Forest 2. Bolton Wanderers 1, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Brentford 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Bristol City 1, Huddersfield Town 0. Burnley 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1.
A još u dosta.
Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
The game today is Portsmouth versus Brentford. Portsmouth, they'll be looking for another win. They played so well last time out. It was an away victory against Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
Thank you.
Portsmouth have kicked off today. The game is underway. Moving forward with some danger to the referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Well, early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Comes in with a tackle. It's a good ball. Shot on. That's a corner. Now the shot. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
And a goal for Portsmouth.
Well, the goalkeeper was absolutely stranded and left the goal gaping.
Well, it was an easy goal in the end. The kind that you wouldn't expect to get at this level.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Kyle Bennett moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. It's a quick break. Here's the shot. Goal! Oh, great celebrations. And why not? Double whammy here for the opposition. They've hit them with both barrels.
Well, they're absolutely flying, aren't they? The opposition Don't know what to do to stop the flow here.
This attack has been a menace to it. Then strongly. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Change of possession here. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. He's got his shot off now. Very good stop here. Well, he's missed the target by some distance in the end. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball coming in. Well, they will have rehearsed this situation, how to defend a corner. They've all got their jobs. Got the tackle in. Could be dangerous. That's neatly done. Clark. Looking for an opening. This good controlled build-up. They cope with it well defensively. Judge. Now he's a chance of winning the ball. He's had a go here. The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Corner coming up. Woods. Came in with a challenge. Now Evans. On the attack here.
The fourth official has indicated
Trying to find a way through here, closing away. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost. So we're all set for the second half. Woods. There's good progress with this attack. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Goal news from Bournemouth.
It's a second goal for Bournemouth. It's been scored by Max Alain Gradel. He was in on the keeper, rounded him magnificently and left himself an easy finish. 52 minutes played, 2-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Burgess. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Woods. Good forward play from them. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. Yellow card.
Substitution for Brentford.
got here is the home team winning, but the away team frustrated because it looks like there's a running down of the clock going on here.
Yeah, there's a bit of gamesmanship going on, but you've got to expect that as they try and see out this lead that they've got.
Oh, it's over the top. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Real opening now. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes? I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin. That's been shown by the scoreline.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Made the challenge well. Could be dangerous. Doing well to keep the ball. Great tackle. Now Evans. Trying to switch on the attacking. Well, he could be in. Good, clean tackle. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Field. Well, when they do say you've been in these matches about the psychology of getting it right on the big day, you would have thought ability-wise it's very much level pegging here, but in fact one side seems far more up for it than the other.
Yeah, I think that does seem to be the case, whether the one manager has pumped up his players, got them ready better than his opposite number. That seems to be the case at the moment.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Good play, but they've lost the ball now. The opposition could get at them. Cut out the pass. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners shots on here. They had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Attacking well here. Here's an opportunity, maybe.
English Football League Championship. Blackburn Rovers 1, Bolton Wanderers 1.
Da vidimo tu pilu. Najviše. Najviše. Tamo rekli kao 12. listo, mi smo treći. Voda se. Moguće Brighton ovako može. Najjužniji.
Well, we should really expect some goals today. We're looking at a home side that are the top scorers in the league.
Yeah, these home fans have been treated to some fantastic football and great goals.
And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Brighton will play with these players today. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required. In with a chance. Terrific stop. Penalty. Well. Saved it, the goalkeeper. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Clark. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Throw for Portsmuth. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. He's threaded the path through neatly. The shot's on! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. It's gone for a corner. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Now they're looking to get full. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
There's good progress with this attack. Tries the through pass. Spotted that well and intercepted. And he could get away here. Just working away to try and find an opening. The counter-attack could be on here. And Evans. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. And Evans. Hunt. Norwood. Good challenge here to Bennett. They're in a good position here. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they've played in those previous 2, I could see them making it 3 as well.
And in comes the header. And they've scored, they've taken the lead. That has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Portsmouth throw. Into the attacking third. He went in well. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Trying to thread it through here. Well, he has cleared the danger, so it's... Whistle from the referee. We're off and running again for the second half. Now Evans, moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. You get the equaliser. Oh, it's the post. Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line.
He didn't give up, that's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
Excellent interception. Comes in strongly. Could be dangerous. Possession changes feet. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. It's gone out for a throw. Here's a chance to attack. A timely challenge. The players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. How about Brighton's next match, Alan?
Well, they're playing Charlton Athletic in their next match in the Championship. Don't see them having too many problems.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition. Caught offside.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Rohan Ince coming onto the pitch.
The away team want to make a change. Came in with a challenge and the ball broke free. Passing is top class. Marvellous tackle. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. He's got his shot off now. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point. Sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. He's coming forward with some danger. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly.
Phil Jones, that's Phil
And the cross
Jones.
is in.
Please contact
Not a great cross at all in the
Stuart.
circumstances. Pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. It's looking good, this move. Opportunity to cross it now. Played into the middle. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better... And he's in there with a header. Got his head to it well, but no power.
Well, to get there first, to find some space, but couldn't apply the finishing touch.
Clark. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. That's a turnover to the opposition. On to the attack now. The referee's given the free kick. Defender to it first.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Through pass.
The referee has indicated there will
Just
be a minimum
1
of
minute
2
left on the
minutes
clock.
of added time.
Wang. Some potential in this move. He's had a go here. Gone for gone. And that's the end of the match. And it's 2-0.
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 0, Queen's Park Rangers 2, Bolton Wanderers 2, Reading 2, Brentford 1, Rotherham United 1, Burnley 1, Nottingham Forest 1, Cardiff City 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Charlton Athletic 2, Bristol City 2, Derby County 1, Ipswich Town 1, Leeds United 2, Bournemouth 1, Milton Keynes Dons 2, Huddersfield Town 1, Portsmouth 0, Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Sheffield Wednesday 2, Fulham 1.